Finding good stocks sounds easy in theory. You look for strong companies, invest, and let time do the work. But once you actually start investing your own money, it's different. There are constant price swings and opinions everywhere, and it can feel like every stock is either the next big thing or about to crash. That's why stock recommendation services exist. A good stock recommendation service doesn't just throw ideas at you. It gives you research, context, and a clear strategy behind every pick. It helps narrow your focus, so you're not reacting to every headline or trend. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down what makes a stock recommendation service actually worth paying for, and whether Stock Advisor is actually one of the best options available. Now, not every stock recommendation service is the same. Some focus on quick trades, some are packed with charts and technical steps. Others send so many alerts that it starts to feel like too much. For me, a good service is pretty simple. It should clearly explain why a company is being recommended, not just what to buy, but what the long-term opportunity is, what makes the business strong, and what the risks are. It should also stick to a clear approach. If the strategy keeps changing every time the market has a bad week, it's hard to trust it. And it shouldn't overwhelm you. If you're getting constant alerts and dozens of new ideas, it stops being helpful. What I like about Stock Advisor is that it stays focused. The idea is straightforward: find strong companies, invest with a long-term mindset, and give them time to grow. It doesn't try to be everything at once, and that kind of consistency makes a difference. Now, Motley Fool was founded in 1993 by brothers Tom and David Gardner. It started as a simple investing newsletter and gradually grew into one of the most recognized names in retail stock research. It sends 2 new stock picks every month, and each recommendation comes with a detailed write-up explaining the business, the opportunity that they see, and the potential risks. It's not designed around daily trades. It's not trying to predict short-term market movements. It's built around long-term investments. That clarity of approach is one reason many investors consider it one of the leading stock recommendation services today. When you subscribe to Stock Advisor, you receive 2 new stock recommendations every month, and you also get access to their full archive of past picks, which is helpful because it lets you see their past calls and how they've performed over time. They also give you a list of what they call starter stocks. Basically, these are companies that they see as solid, stable picks. That's helpful if you're just starting out and don't want to jump into something risky right away. Another thing I liked was the model portfolios. They basically show you how they would divide their money across different stocks. That helps a lot because you're not sitting there wondering how much to put into each company. And if their opinion changes on a stock, they'll post an update explaining what happened and whether they still believe in it, so you're not left in the dark. The website itself is simple. You're not scrolling through a ton of random articles. It's just a small number of clear ideas with explanations. When I first signed up, I wasn't sure how much I'd actually use it. I already followed the news and read about companies on my own. But what I liked right away was how simple it felt. 2 stock picks a month is very doable. It doesn't flood you with ideas or make you feel like you need to trade all the time. One example for me was Nvidia. It had been one of their earlier picks. I didn't buy it right away. I waited for a bit, but eventually I decided to go for it. And seeing how that played out showed me something important. When the research is laid out clearly, it makes it easier to decide. You're still making your own choices, but you're not starting from zero. I also like the model portfolios because they help me think about balance. Instead of just guessing how much money to put into every stock, I had something to look at and compare it to. And if you're thinking about giving Motley Fool Stock Advisor a try, I'll include a link in the description. That's where you'll usually find the best deals or any discounts that aren't available directly on their main website, so feel free to check that out. When it comes to performance, Motley Fool states that over time, Stock Advisor's picks have done much better than the S&P 500 overall. Some of the early calls like Netflix, Amazon, and Nvidia turned into huge long-term winners. But it's important to keep it real. Not every stock they recommend becomes a massive success. Some don't do much, some go down, and some take years before you see meaningful results. In 2021 and 2022, for example, a lot of growth stocks dropped hard. That includes some of their picks too. So if you're not comfortable with ups and downs, it can feel stressful. This strategy really only works if you're patient. It's about owning several stocks and thinking long-term, not expecting something big to happen in a few weeks. If someone wants fast trades or guaranteed profits, no service can give that. But if you're building a portfolio over time and want solid ideas to work from, then their long-term track record matters a lot more. Alright, in terms of their pricing, Stock Advisor typically costs around $200 per year, though promotions often bring that price down for new members. Motley Fool does offer higher tier services with additional strategies and research at higher price points. Those are geared toward more larger portfolios or investors who want broader coverage. For most individual investors, Stock Advisor is the practical entry point. When you think about cost, it really comes down to time and confidence. Researching companies properly takes hours. Reading earnings reports, reviewing financials, and understanding competitive positioning, it's not quick. If a structured service saves you time and provides a steady stream of researched ideas, that's where the value shows up. In my opinion, Stock Advisor makes the most sense for people who want to buy individual stocks but don't want to figure everything out on their own every single month. It's especially helpful if you're newer to investing and want some structure instead of feeling lost. You get clear ideas and a long-term plan to follow. If you already invest and follow the market, it can still be useful. It gives you steady ideas to look into without having to search for them yourself. It's probably not the best if you only invest in index funds and don't plan on picking individual companies. And it's definitely not built for day traders who want constant buy and sell alerts. To sum it up, there are a lot of stock recommendation services out there. Some focus on fast trades, others send so many alerts that it becomes hard to keep up. What I like about Stock Advisor is that it keeps things simple. 2 researched picks a month, clear explanations, a long-term focus, that's it. After using it for over a year, I see it as a helpful tool in my investing process. It doesn't promise anything, it doesn't remove risk, but it gives me structure and steady ideas to look into. If you want long-term stock recommendations without feeling overwhelmed, it's one of the strongest stock recommendation services available right now. And again, if Motley Fool Stock Advisor sounds like it could be a good fit for you, I'll leave a link in the description where you can check out the current deals and discounts. And of course, if you've got any questions, feel free to drop those down in the comments, as I love getting to answer as many as I can. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day.